Greetings all true believers, and welcome back to Covenant Canon. Comic-Con brought us a new vidoc for Halo Wars 2, and GameStop released new information for the new leaders within Halo Wars 2's multiplayer. Today I'm going over the Banished Leaders, General Decimus, and Shipmaster Nakai. Let's get started. This is Covenant Canon. Decimus is the embodiment of every horror story UNSC Marines have ever swapped about fighting the Jirohane. He is ruthless, gloriously bloodthirsty, and almost unparalleled in raw physical strength. When Decimus fought for the Covenant Empire during the Great War, he took a particular delight in hand-to-hand combat against woefully outmatched human soldiers. Like most Jirohane, Decimus never questioned the status quo in the Covenant Empire until Atriox rebelled against the Prophets. Decimus respects strength above all else, and Atriox's initial rebellion and continued success ever since have earned Decimus' absolute loyalty. Decimus still harbors some resentment against the Sangheili under Atriox's banner due to how the Sangheili lorded over the Jirohane during the Covenant Empire, and as one of Atriox's main generals, Decimus now takes a sadistic joy in ordering his Sangheili on suicidal missions. Latavalier is a Sangheili mercenary of the Banished and Shipmaster of the CAS-class assault carrier Enduring Conviction, formerly serving in the Covenant Empire. In the chaotic last days of the Covenant, the Shipmaster found himself grappling with the betrayal of his former Covenant leaders and no clear path forward as all Covenant beliefs have been forcibly cast aside. The one constant of his command, however, was his obligation to his crew and to keep that crew alive and together. With a powerful carrier and a crew of veteran fighters at his command, the Shipmaster was soon noticed by Atriox, who offered fuel and supply in exchange for absolute loyalty. The arrangement was deeply unpleasant for the Shipmaster, especially since the Sangheili were used to lording over the Jirohane during the time of the Covenant, but in the new order of the galaxy, serving as a mercenary for Atriox was only a viable option. The name of the Shipmaster's carrier is the Enduring Conviction, a name of which Atriox frequently points out as particularly ill-suited for its sellsword captain. All such jokes aside, however, Atriox knows that he has a powerful tool for warfare in his Shipmaster, and his fleets of Banshee fighters and his platoon of veteran Sangheili warriors at his command. Well guys, that does it for today. If you like what you saw here, please hit like and subscribe if you want to see more Covenant material. Until next time guys, this has been Covenant Canon.
I lots of times think how your mouth is weird. And not your mouth in particular, but Sangheili mouths. So I guess, your mouth too, but no offense. I'm going to spend all day looking up into those things, and they're creepy. Like 4 little toothy fingers just flapping around. If you guys had tongues, it'd be even creepier, right? Hang on. I just realized you don't have tongues. How do you make food noises? I bet you can't say that, can ya?